had they, on a sponsor team, and they could get out there. So you're going to get better, and in karate, it's just like golf. You can go out there one day and be the best person on the golf course. You can go out there the next day and be the worst. That's the way in karate. You can come in there one day and be the best fighter in there, and then you come in there the next day and somebody's got your number. That's just the way it goes.
The bodies continue to evolve. The nutrition, all the other disciplines continue to evolve. Where's karate going? What's the future of karate look like?
I was told in the 1980s I'd won like the AAU state championship for like the 4th or 5th time, and they said, okay, in 20 years from now, we're going to be where tennis is. And I went, okay, this is great. Well, it's 20 years later, and we're not where tennis is. Like I said before, it's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. If we got a governing body, like a friend of mine, Arlene Lemus, won the 1984 Olympic gold medal in Taekwondo. She's from Chicago. But then Taekwondo was out. The governing body, the talent is in America. The talent is here to win gold medals in international competition. We just got a governing, sanctioning body that can get us there and put us on the floor. And my response to that is, if you get us on the map, we'll get you the medals. We just need a governing body to get us there.
Do you yourself have any aspirations of maybe future governing body responsibilities?
None whatsoever. None whatsoever. No. I can't not say what I feel. And sometimes to be politically correct, you gotta watch what you say. Maybe I'll just run for governor. Because Schwarzenegger, I'm not as big as him. I don't make the movies, but I can conjugate a sentence better than he can.
I can imagine you could probably take him, to the ring as well.
If he got his hands on me, I'd make friends right quick.
Tell us a little bit about you. You just returned from Mexico this year, where you competed and won the first place in the World Martial Art Games down in Cancun. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's 65 miles below Cancun. It's an exotic resort, and it was an international competition. First guy I beat was from Mexico. The second guy that I beat, I think he was from Spain, but the defending world champion in that category was down there, but he was hurt. He was from Germany, and he was hurt. He was there to judge, and he judged my fight, actually. So I will be competing against him in June. And he's had the advantage of seeing me compete, and I haven't had the advantage of seeing him compete.
And that's a big difference, scouting out and knowing.
Just kind of know, but you can kind of look at somebody, and if you've done it as long as I have, you can kind of look at somebody and kind of formulate what they do. But also on the level that I have, you can be looking left and they can go right. So it's really, you don't know till it starts, and then you kind of go from there. But I'll be meeting up with him in Barcelona, Spain in June.
How long will you, beforehand, to train for that type of competition? How long in advance will you start that training?
I train. I never stop. I mean, we're a hands-on group, and I get in there with my 5 and under kids on my knees, and I get in there with my 50-year-olds, and I get in there with my superstar black belts. I get in there with my yellow belt girls who are there just to lose weight. I get in there with everybody. And the good thing about my school, without patting myself on the back, but I'm very proud of this fact, is that it's a close-knit group. Everybody's there to help everybody. There is no immense egos that you have to prove anything, because you don't stay there if you're like that.
You mentioned just a few minutes ago about weight loss, something that I hadn't thought a whole lot about exercise-wise. I see these people that have these tans, and they say, "Oh, we're going to lay by the pool," and I think that's the most boring thing in the world. Here's a chance to have some fun. Absolutely. And to go out and actually get in better condition as well. So that's another incentive. You see a lot of that in your schools?
Yeah, a lot of people coming in now are like, we're incorporating a weight room in the back of our school, not to bodybuild or anything, but just to train fighters. So yeah, it's becoming a more of a prevalent thing, especially with the older people, because conditioning is a factor. And everybody is health oriented in this day and age, so it kind of works hand in hand in what we're doing.
That's outstanding. And I'll tell you what, we're going to take this a short break now. Can you hang around one more
Absolutely.
second? I've got a ton more questions. I've certainly enjoyed it so far, learning much more. Again, we're at Bucks in Easley. The food is great, the company is great, the crowd is great as well, and we're here to honor the 2003 Living Legend Award winner, Marty Knight. We'll take a short break. We'll come back for more. A reminder, you're listening to the Super Sports FM 104.9 WCCP. Welcome back to Buck's Family Restaurant in Easley. This part of the segment is brought to you by Trophies Unlimited. Their number 855-2808, and that's the who provided the wonderful plaque that Marty was presented earlier tonight. You can email them easelytrophy@aol.com. They're located at 105 South Pendleton Street, right here in Easley. So stop by and see Sherry and Scott Jones, and the official provider for the official trophy provider for the Super Sports FM, and all the phone calls tonight sponsored by Michael Thomas Appraisals. We certainly appreciate the guest line tonight being sponsored by those folks. Marty, well, I think we got some more of your students up here. Jarrett, Zach, and Tommy. Well, I think we want to congratulate you guys.
Marty, I just wanted to say that you're a very nice karate instructor. You help us all. You helped me get a black belt. You helped Jared get a black belt.
You guys are black belts already?
I'm a second grade. He's a black belt.
I was going to mess with you. I don't think I'll do that now.
And he's blue.
That's awesome. That's good stuff.
But their parents still outrank them at home. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly right.
He's very smart, and we also think he's really strong, too.
Well, I can certainly see that by looking at him. You going to grow up to be like Marty?
I'm going to try.
That's awesome, man.
And now I'm going to pass him out to Jared for that talk.
All right, Jarrett, you want to congratulate Marty?
Congratulations, Marty.
Thank you, Jared.
These are good students, Marty?
Absolutely. They take a lot. I mean, they do cut up and they're kids, but I'm also the instructor, and you know, they do their push-ups and they do their sit-ups and they get disciplined, but they take it. Their parents support me, and the finished product is a black belt, and they're
awesome.
junior black belts. So
that's awesome. And Tommy, you wanted to say congratulations as well?
I wanted to say, how did you get your black belt?
How did you get your black belt?
blood, sweat, and tears. Actually, I went through the same program you did, learning the forms, learning everything, tested before board black belts, like most qualified schools will do, and then you're awarded your black belt and you go from there.